What I'm going to do right now is I'm giving this place a little bit of defense on this side. Yeah, I just put this together a little while ago, and we're going to build something similar here in a moment. But this is just for the artillery piece. You know, just having a random artillery piece, look, you know, even just by itself. I decided to put some of these, you know, just glitch some of these boards in. Sunk a floor into the ground a little bit, so we could have this back and actually have a roof. And there's a, this is free floating. There we go. We have a couple of scavenger stations in here, you know, just to keep it busy and functional, and also looking pretty good. Oh, and yeah, I got the spotlight. Where was that from? Mechanist Lair. That's where you get the plans for the spotlight. So they give you 2 defense. It's not a lot, but it's a light source, and you can see it's actually really freaking bright. So what we're gonna do over here is something with the guard post instead. And you know, all I've done so far is I've got wooden floor sunk into the ground with one of the, you know, pop-out walls next to it. I don't really like the floating, and you can do a few things. I mean, you could put a pillar under there, or a column, or you can just cover it up, and that's what I like to do with the fences. I learned this trick by watching At No Respawns on YouTube. A lot of really great ideas, really good ideas. And I try to incorporate them without copying them, but sometimes I copy them. I try to give credit when I do, though. Okay, we're just going to take some junk fences and plop them down around the guard post to get rid of that floating look. Like this. I just gotta make sure you get it straight. Somewhat. There we go, that's pretty straight. Now let's just pull it out until it goes green. Boom. Yep. And that's pretty straight. I'm not really too concerned about that. There's some little tricks you can use to cover up the small gaps too. Okay, we'll get another fence into the front. The tires on this one, on the top right hand corner, tend to mess you up. So does the barbed wire on the others. And yeah, we'll try to use the barbed wire one because I really like the way it looks. I mean, it's skinny and it's pretty flat. But again, that tire for one is going to screw us up. We'll try this one on the other side. That doesn't matter. Do this one. Boom, boom, boom. And again, this is just to get rid of the floating look. So this is for aesthetics. A lot of my build videos are for aesthetics. I mean, anybody can just plop down a resource. But to make junk and crap look pretty... see, that's too far away from the wall. It's because of that tire. That tire really screws with this. So instead of using the junk fence, we could probably use... we could use the railings from the wood tab. We'll try that and see if these are tall enough. They might not be tall enough. Alright, let's check it out. No. Well, maybe. We'll see how it looks. Make sure I get them straight. It's pretty straight. We'll see how it looks. Maybe if I use the other, more solid one. And I don't have to get it that close either. I'll use the more solid, railing. And I'll probably be able to get away with it. I wonder if I can use this long one. I bet you that's too bent. We'll try it. That's what she said. Get around the front. There we go. This pillar glitch really is, like, I wouldn't say crucial. It's pretty freaking crucial. If you wanna get good settlement builds or things that look believable, this is one of the key ways of getting rid of floating objects. It's all right. It'll do the job. It'll do the job. All right, let's go throw this last wall in, and hopefully it doesn't give us a pain in the dick or vag, whatever you may have. Or prefer to have, I guess I should say these days. Let's see. Oh, good. It's gonna... Let's see how close it'll let it... Oh, yeah, it's playing real nice. It's playing real nice today. Is that straight? Not really. Kinda. Alright, we'll put it like that. Alright, so now we've got the general shape of what we're going for. And I'm going to sleep till morning so we can have some more daylight. I'll just wait till morning. Boom. Alright, now we can see what we're doing. Okay, so this is what we got so far. Looks pretty cool. You know, it's got the textures broken up, got the sides broken up, add a little something for the eye to look at. The only thing is we may have jumped the gun on putting these walls on, because I'd like to also put railings up. Let's see if we can throw some railings on there. Yeah, I put them on too soon. It's too soon. It's okay. That side was easy. We won't have to redo the front. Just redo the side. And you can put one right here too. But I think with the guard post it gets a little cramped. So we'll just leave it be for right now. I mean, it's gonna have a guard post in it, so it's not gonna be empty and it's not gonna be wide open. And let me show you how I sunk the ground. Again, it's gonna be with the pillar glitch. Just grab us a floor that we like. It's the one that I used over there. Place it on the ground. Take our pillar. And just make sure that your pillar is sunk into the ground a little bit, because if not, it's not gonna let you. Here, I'll show you. It's not gonna let you sink it. See? That's as far down as I can go. But if my pillar is sunk a little bit first, just select all. And now we can up and down, see? And that's, you know, I'm going to put it underneath these stairs over here. Because the stairs are kind of floating on the bottom, but this will, you know, give the illusion that there's like a kind of a floor that's been covered up with dirt over the years. I'll take a look and see what that looks like. Make sure it doesn't look stupid. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Just kind of gives, like, there was something here and it kind of got overgrown. It's just not bare ground, you know? Anytime you can do something like that just to break it up, it brings a lot of character to whatever you're decorating. Okay, let's do this other side with rails. I may have to move that wall back. This may not work. Actually, no, it's on the top of the wall. Sometimes when you have pieces like this, and if they're both sunk in to the ground, you'll get like a little hop, and then it won't act right. Just reset the pieces. And it'll probably happen during this stream, so we'll deal with it when it happens. Make sure we get it straight. It's probably not straight. We're gonna find out. We'll find out. We'll put it up a little bit more. Make up for that opening on the side. That's off. No, I think we're good. Oh yeah, it looks pretty. Okay, now for the side. Get this wall out the way. Throw down some rails. And if you use the long ones like this, notice how they bow out. So what that does is you can't put things as close. So, something to think about. That's why I like these flat ones. And I like to change up the pieces, but I don't like it when I do something like this drastic. You know? I mean, sure, it makes sense, but it just, in my opinion, looks like all stack. Not literally. It's a different stream altogether. Alright, so now we got our rails up. Let's go put our wall back. And we'll do the same thing on the side. We'll bring it up a little bit more to make up for that lack of a railing on the pop-out wall. Sink it down. Slide it in. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, there it goes. Pull it out. Push it up. Lock it down. How do we look? Yeah, see that tire? But, you know, it looks like the tire's there. Yeah, it's not disappearing into the wall or anything. Ooh, and this looks pretty up front. Yeah, we did good. We did good. I'm glad we had to reset it. Alright. What next? We need to put a guard post in there. And in order to do that, we're going to rug glitch it in. I actually built one of these in my Never Leave Sanctuary challenge. And it was incredibly simple. And it looks good, you know, it's, you know, this is why. You know, you can do something like, where are the guard posts? Defense, guard post. This is the one I'm talking about. You can do it like this, you know, find the best you can, level ground, and put it down. But yeah, it's still flat on the bottom. This is pretty good placement. I mean, it looks okay. It looks a little boring, but it looks alright. So, that's why I like doing shit like this, to where we can, you know, make it look a little more impressive. You know, not just a little, like, make it look like we care about our security. See, and when you rug glitch, the difference is, rug glitch, the object that is sitting on the rug, by default will use the collision, and collision just means like the barrier or where it, how should I put it? Where the actual edges are in the programming. So I can put it all the way up in here. See, and it's going through that guard post. So it's good, but also make sure you don't make your project look stupid. I think that's going to be good right there. And see right now it's sitting up kind of high. Let's take the rug out. Boom. Sinks down. Pretty. So let's take a look. See what we got so far. See? I mean, it looks legit. It doesn't look forced. I mean, this looks like something that could actually exist. Alright. Let's keep going. What else can we add to it? We can put a roof on it. Of course. Let's do that. And the roof, let's see if it'll, yeah. How do we want to do it? Because now you just got a floating roof. It doesn't look very good at all. And I've tried using the warehouse support beams. Oh, this one might actually work. Yeah, it's the rails on the side that mess us up. Let's move that for a second. Nope, I'm lying. We may have to glitch this in. It'll latch right there. Alright, well, I've got a better idea then. Not better, easier. We'll use a flat one. Maybe it'll latch on to the side? Yep. Cool. Okay, let's see if it'll do that with the railing. No, the railing's in the way. There we go. Now it doesn't look like a floating roof. And we'll just have to glitch these back into place. Easy breezy cover girl. Where's our pillar? Here's our pillar. Let's see if it'll let us do it. It probably won't let us do it on the inside, yeah. Yeah, it won't let you sink it down through a foundation piece like that, or through a floor piece. So I'm wondering if we may have to rug glitch instead. Let's see how close we can get it. Come on. Put it down a little bit. No, that looks like absolute ass. And maybe we can do it without. What does this other piece will lock on? No. No, it's not going to lock on the bottom. Sometimes they lock onto the bottom for you and act nice. So, how do we get around that? Decorating. Of course. We could probably put the railings on the outside. Kind of do like we did with the junk fences. Oh, my bedroom door just opened by itself. Hang on. Got call Ghostbusters. Okay. Alright. No time for ghosts. We got a guard shack to put together. There we go. And what this will do is, again, add texture, as well as cover up that, that support beam. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is coming along nicely. This is coming along nicely. Do the same thing on the other side. Boom. And let's bring it. Oh, other way is down. There we go. This one's gonna get pretty darn close. Oh yeah. Didn't really accomplish what we were wanting to do. But, in a way, it kinda did. That doesn't make any sense, but it's out there now. Alright. And scavenging stations. I like putting scavenging stations in there, if nothing else, just because, you know, you can tuck a few away together, but in this case, it kind of makes it look like, you know, they're working alongside with the security. You know, they go out on their little junk details, gathering shit up off the ground, while security watches over them. Or maybe it's a work release, maybe it's on probation. Who knows? Alright, take this, and, let's see, how did I do this before in the other one? I kind of had them catty corner, so this one was going to be, yeah, That's how it was. Like so. Like so. And we'll just go shove them in. And I leave the rugs on the scavenging stations. It's personal preference, of course. But I use, of course, the floor decorations for breaking up the monotony of naked floors. So that's why I say keep them on there. Alright, so here we are. Here's our guard post. It's pretty cool. We can, should do a little bit more decorating. Oh god, Tubby, get out of here. I don't have time for you. Put a little table out here. They don't really need a chair because there's no sitting going on. They're working. But we will give them a table with a candle on it. Because I'm that type of guy. Put the ashtray over here. Candle. Boom. See? Looking good. Looking pretty good. Now, functionality-wise, we could also put some turrets. And to do that, I've started using the scaffolding pieces, because they are great for making it look like, you know, this wasn't here before, but they built it out of necessity. You know? Let's get this straight. You see what I was talking about? How that front end is bowing out? I hope it doesn't fuck me on this. It won't. I can bring it up higher. There we go. Pretty straight? I think we're pretty straight. It doesn't have to be absolutely straight. We're not going anywhere with it. We're just putting this. Shoot. Need to come down. Need to come down with it. Because I don't want the turrets blocking the guard tower. It'd just be dumb. There we go. And throw some turrets. There. And we're gonna have to light it up too, because they're still out here in the dark. Let's give them this light up front. And here in the back, let's see. I wonder. Bear with me. I'm gonna try something. I wanted it to sink down into the cup. There's probably a way of doing it. It's not gonna do it right now. So let's go to tables. Get a little table. I like that. This out here for now. And yeah, this part is just up to you. Yeah, I'd like to give them... Yeah, if I was on guard duty, what would I need to get myself through the night? Since hooker and cocaine are not building options, we're going to use candles and lamps. And the shitty lamp. That. And we need to put our little nipple on here. There. Okay. Hurrah. Let's find somebody to guard it. You can do the guard tower. And where are you out of work people? Scavenging station. Need one more volunteer. You. Nope. Tubby. There you go. There you are. You work this other one. Yeah, you know, I really like for all of my settlers to have occupations. So, this is a good way of putting 3 jobs all in one spot. And if you wanted to take this further, you could even start, you know, decorating this area out here. You know, maybe, maybe like those tents from the Raider tab. Some of them are cool, and other ones are kind of like, what? Let's put it on this side, not to block that road. We'll do the fine adjusting here in a moment. Let's just get in the area we want, kinda. Okay, bring it down a little bit. It's not gonna let us bring it down. I guess that's as down as it goes. Alright, that's fine. Put it right there on that corner, tilt it in. Oh. There we go. Now over here we can create a little area. Yeah, for sitting. Put like a little cooking station. Build a low-rise wall right here. Just to create the area. Oh. There we go. Okay. What happens if we do something like this? Oh, we can't do something like that. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just not functional. Just here. I like in the kitchen. Alright. I don't know if I like that. That looks dumb. Yeah, it looks dumb. We'll just leave the low-rise wall. I think I want it over here instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, and we'll probably glitch in some seating. That's just because the ground is uneven. There we go. I don't want it too close to the ground. I don't want it floating either. There we go. It's not straight, but that's fine. And there is a campfire we can put in here. Oh my gosh. Just thought I set her on fire. You don't even have a job. Okay, crafting. Let's put a cooking station. Because sometimes they'll get down there and cook. I like it when they interact with stuff. There we go. And we'll put like a little bar stool next to the cooking pot. Now, this person is just all up in my shit. There we go. Oh, Viola. Yeah. A cozy little area. I need to put something in that empty spot. Nothing fancy, maybe like a steamer trunk. Just something to take up area. We'll have to sink that down in there too. That. There we go. Yeah. Nice cozy little spot for if they want to take a break or if they need to cook or get something to eat. Maybe. Maybe we give them a little... I was gonna say give them a little house with the sunshine tidings. There's probably a little house. Yeah, there's a little house right here. I could evict these people and move these people in, but that's just... it's too tedious. Too tedious. What's going on with this scavenger station? Doesn't look right. That's better. That's better. Just need to run power to it, and we're done. I'll move this table, though, because I forgot those scavengers like to get down on that side. Okay, cool. I like it. Let's run some power to it. I might have to build another power source because I don't feel like bringing it from all the way over. I have to see where we're at. Okay, we're attached to our nipple. And this is how you do the turret, or the spotlight. And this is the spotlight from Mechanist Layer. Now that it's on there, you just wire it up. Boom and boom. Yeah, they attach themselves to the side. Kind of like lights do. I'm gonna put a light up there too. This thing. Oh, cool. There. Alright, cool.